Welcome. In this section, we'll discuss blend. Blend is an interesting tool. You can blend any objects to another object. Let's see how it works. Let's get an object. We have a star here. Let's get a shape out of this. We'll delete this. We'll go to shape tool. Select this object. Then try to make a shape out of it. We have another object. We want to blend two objects together. You can just blend anything, any two objects. Let's color this. Let's give this another color. We want these objects to blend. How it works, it will build intermediate objects between here and this square. So let's get started. We go to blend, go to the center of this object, drag it to the center of this object. The two objects are blended. The interesting thing about blend, we have tools here. It's good if you can go to the Dockers. So we go to the panel and click blend. This is the only place you can get it out. You won't get it from Windows Docker. So you see the shape was formed just by blending two objects, and now you know that you can blend any object. Now in between object is 20, between these two shapes. We can increase it to get a final look. So let's make it very high. Then if you click apply, you see what you are getting. So this is the first object, this is the last object. If you can still pick the first object and change the color, or the last object and change the color. So let's look at what we have here. We have in the panel, we have the number of objects. We can make it any number. Let's say 60, and we click apply. We have 60 objects in between, but the major thing is it blended. So we come here, it's about direction, blend direction. So if you have an angle you want to put, you can put the angle here. So here we have the acceleration too. How does it accelerate? This is 50-50. It started and ended 50-50. So the blending from here to here is 50%, from here to here is 50%. If you want to change it, you can change. It means the acceleration here, if your high is, let's do that. So you see, so you see the acceleration here is more compact than here. So that's what you get from changing the acceleration. The acceleration can change with color. Okay. So we click apply to get back to where we are. So in the blend tool, you have a direction of blend. We have anti-clockwise. How does it manage the color in the color palette? Will it go anti-clockwise or clockwise? If we choose clockwise and say apply, it will give us more colors. You see what you're getting. Very interesting too. So this is anti-clockwise. This will make it go around in anti-clockwise in the color panel. If you say apply, you see what we are getting. Anti-clockwise has less color than the clockwise. So let's look at some other interesting things, which are these areas. Now it's asking us whether you will have paths. So if we have paths, let's use this tool now. So if we have a path that we want the blend to follow, the blend will follow this path. So just draw any path and ask it to follow the path it will follow. So we click our pick tool, select this, come here and tell the blend that we have a path for it to follow. Click on the path, it will try to fix itself in this path. This will tell you that you can make complex tools. And as I'm editing the paths, the blend edits. So if I select only the path, I'll go to the shape tool and try to shape the parts. As I'm shaping the parts, the blend changes to follow it. It's a wonderful tool for design. So that's what we get from blending. Any object can be blended. You can even blend text to an object. So if you have the letter T, so remember that all this helps you to make 3D impression of a 2D object. Let's blend this to T to H. Let's see how it will manage it. Let's forget about the color now. Let's just see what we are getting. So all these are the things you add to your design. You click blend, you drag this to the center of this. This is what we are getting. Let's increase the number of intermediate objects. So the blend actually, did we increase or decrease? Let's increase. It decreased. So the first has no color, the last has no color. If we've colored them, it will blend these objects. So this is the how the blend works. If we're able to pick the first object, we click blend again, and we come here and this is our H. So let's see what we have. Here we'll have starting object. Let's select the starting object. Show the starting object. It will select the starting object. And the aim is to give it a color. So the last object has no color. So we click the blend again. We'll go to the end objects. Show new. It's just for us to select the last object. We give it a color. So you see wonderful effects we are having. So we still can select the blend and now change the direction of the color. You see the clockwise color. This is what we get in clockwise color. This is a fantastic. This a very impressive design. You can press this. This less impressive. So we go back to this. So this is how to blend. In this blend, one thing you take note of is number of in between objects after you've selected your two objects. The next thing is acceleration, push you know already. If you accelerate this, it means it's more compact in the end region. This is 50-50. So they meet by the middle. So the acceleration meets here. So this equal to this. Is there any other thing here? No other thing. So this is how to blend things. Blend objects, blend graphics. You can make these drawings, you can draw and it will blend it together. So this is the aim is to make 3D objects from 2D objects of your choice. You have a choice. You know the objects you're blending. And interesting thing is if I select this and say I have a path, it will follow it. Let's make this an ornament by selecting getting a path for it to follow. So we get a path. This is the path we have, and let's break it down to curve. Then from the shape tool we can make, okay, we've made it we'll delete this now. Okay, it's still okay. So we want this to be the path. Let's see what we are getting. So we click here, and when it asks us for paths, let's see whether it will accept this as path. This is our path. You see the wonderful ornament we've just made. So it will follow this path that we should. Let's make the path transparent so that we can have the view of what we've designed. So that is how to blend with paths and how to blend two objects together. So see you in the next lecture. That's all. So anytime we want to clear the blend, we can say clear blend, and we'll have our T and H well positioned in our path. It's a fantastic tool. So we We'll discuss the next tool in the next lecture. And the next tool is this box. So see you in the next lecture. Hello, join us in mastering CorelDraw Graphics Suite with our comprehensive course. This lesson is just one of the 80 in-depth tutorials designed to equip you with all the skills you need. Whether you are a beginner or seeking to enhance your proficiency, our course covers everything you need to know about CorelDraw and Corel Photo Paint. Subscribe to our channel to unlock more insightful lessons like this one, or take the next step by enrolling in the full course using the link below. Don't miss out on the opportunity to access all 80 lessons and elevate your design expertise with CorelDraw Graphics Suite. See you in the class. My name is Ejiofor Umanu. I'm one of your instructors in this course.